Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Join me as we make this very beautiful and elegant headwear. So for this base, I already have video tutorial on how to make this base, and I'll be dropping the link in my description box. I'll be dropping the link, but the only difference is that the belt for the base is going to be attached inside, not outside. It's going to be attached inside the cap. We're going to turn it out and attach it inside. That is the only difference. Then I have my measurements as seen on the screen. These are the materials I'll be needing. I've already called them out. I have for the measurement of the loop and the foam that will be inserting inside the loop and the bow. So I already have them cut out as displayed on the screen. So we have 2 of each. We have 2 of the loop, 2 of the bow, and 2 foam each. Then we have handle to tie. So the first thing we're going to be doing is to sew our loop and insert the foam in it. Just watch as I do that. Watch carefully and see how I sew it. Here I'm done sewing it. You can see where I've sewn, leaving the other side open for us to be able to insert our foam in it. So watch what I'm going to do now. I'm going to place the foam on top of it and stitch it down just at that point alone. This video is self-explanatory even without even doing the voiceover. Watch carefully and see what I'm doing. I hear the beat. Just sew on top like that. Chest. Got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes over. No room to rest. My heart's dancing. It's a love conquest. Oh, you can see how I've done it. So the next thing we're going to be doing is to push the foam in with the help of our scissors, or if you can use your hand, that's fine. I think the scissors will make it will make it easier and faster. Just use your scissors to push it in and do it gently so that the foam will not rip apart. Bring it out gently and drag the fabric gently to cover the foam. It's my heart that obeys. I've done that for the 2 loop and we'll set it aside. So the next thing now is to sew the fabric for our bow. And the measurement again for this side is 7.5 inches. 7.5, and the 7.5, mind you, is on fold. So if you flip it open, it's going to be 15. 7.5 inches by 12. So the 7.5 inches side is on fold. You can see, you fold it. You just sew the 2 sides, the 7.5, the 2 sides, leaving the 12 inches side open because that is where we are going to insert our foam from. After sewing it, I turned it out. Then we insert our foam. I hear the beat. It's in my chest. The measurement for the foam is 11 inches, 11 by 6. The length for the foam now is 11 by 6. It's a love conquest. Oh, the melody. It's smooth and sweet, honey dripping from a golden bee. It's the soundtrack to my
my soul's heat, making me move from my head to my feet. My heartbeat, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays.
After inserting the foam, ensure it lays properly. Put your hand inside, let it allow it to lay. Ensure it lays. Use your hand to straighten it and flatten it very, very well. Then the next thing we are going to be doing, it will be covering the other side. And see how I'm covering it. I will just double fold it and stitch and sew it down. I've done that for the two bow. So there is this design that I did on my bow, and I want to show you how I achieved it. It's very, very easy. We are just going to be sewing, on top of it with the foam, maybe like half an inch or 1 inch apart. Just ensure that your hand is straight and is not shaky. Just sew down. You can decide to use half an inch or 1 inch apart. Then you sew everything. You can see what I've done here. You do the next line till you are done with everything. So this is how I did mine. So for the handle for the loop, you can see I'm just going to run it down once. Then these pieces is just a small piece that I use to cover the center of the bow after I've joined it together. It measures 2.5 by 9 or 8. That's set aside. So the next thing to do now, I have this mannequin. It's a soft mannequin. Pin and needle can penetrate into it. So this is like a work tool for me. I use it to set my headwear very, very well. I have set the base on it, and you can see, and my hot glue is already plugged, is on. So what I did is I picked the first loop, I fold it into 2 equal parts. I make sure the center of the loop is also aligning on the center of the turban base where we have the center. So I pinned one side down to ensure proper good gluing, so that it will not be shifting from one side to the other. So I pinned one side down and I gum properly. Just watch it and be very, very careful with the glue gum so that it will not stain your work. You can see how I'm doing it gradually and gently. And as you are placing your loop on top of the base, please don't drag it. Just place it gently and use your hand to, just press it down. Do it gradually, don't rush it. So by the time you are getting to the end of the turban base, you slant it out a bit. You can see you slant the loop out a bit, and don't gum everything. Leave like allowance of 2 inches at the end of the loop on both sides to enable us fix our handle. I've done it to the other side, so I'll repeat the same thing for the second loop. But this second loop, as I place it on the first loop, I did not make it align. I'll shift it back a bit, like an ½ inch or 1 inch, to form like a step before gumming it. I've done that, and you can see how it is sitting pretty. So the allowance we leave at the 2 sides is to enable us fix our handle. And you can see how I'm going to fix my handle. I will just use it to wrap around. I'll put the 2 loops together at the edge, and I'll wrap the handle pieces. The pieces for the handle, I'll wrap it around it firmly, to secure it. And with the help of my needle and thread, I secure it and I sew properly, very, very tight. Just ensure you secure it properly. watch exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to secure it properly, after which I will knot it and drop it. You can see everything is under, is hidden. I'll do that to the second side also. The same thing I've done to this side, I'll repeat it on the other side. I've done it. So to close our handle, I will be doing the finishing with the help of my machine. You will see how I did the finishing on my machine. Just repeat the same, or if you have any other means or any other way of finishing your handle, that's fine, but this is how I'm doing mine.
I hear the beat, it's in my chest, got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes over, no room to rest, my heart's dancing.
Wow, I've transferred the headwear to our beautiful mannequin. You can see how pretty it is sitting. Then the next thing now is to fix our bow. You can see the placing of my bow. I did not place it equally. You know, I made sure that one is coming out than the other before pleating the center. And I'll use my needle and thread to secure it very, very well. I'm sure we all know how to make our bow. Just watch what I'm doing.
It's smooth and sweet, like honey dripping from a golden bee. It's the soundtrack to my soul's heat.
So I've secured it, and this is the small loop I said I cut to cover the center. I will also fix that with the help of my glue gun. I've done it. Here I'm trying to make that middle kiss to get this effect. I have glued it, and you can see how beautiful it is. If you have enjoyed this video to this stage, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to comment, like and share for more beautiful videos that I'll be dropping. So here I'm trying to get, you know, a beautiful or a nice placing for the bow. And this is the outcome of our sophisticated and beautiful turban. Wow, this is beautiful. I have this accessories I want to attach to it to beautify it. Wow, I'm loving this. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share, like and comment. Look at the finished look of our tutorial. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you.